Hey guys, it's Speedy. Um, this is number 6, and let's say number 7. Um, number 7 secret of my 365 secrets. This one was hard. I wasn't gonna do it, but I I said I would do it, so here I am. Um, I remember mentioning to you guys that my fifth secret was that my grandparents had died of cancer. Well, secret number 6 is I grew up in foster care and in group homes in a place called Sulphur Springs. Um, I I had a lot of mental and physical abuse for a long time, and I don't talk about it much with anybody at all. Um, I for the first few years I grew up with some foster parents, and they ended up my grandmother died of cancer, and got took when she before she died, she had to find some place for me to go, and she found the best foster family that she could find at the time with basically no time left, and she it was the best that she thought at the time. She didn't know what they could do. There were these crazy religious people, if you already see what I'm getting at. And I'm talking, guys, I'm talking nuts. I'm talking, man. Well, guys, if you ever seen Midsummer, I'm talking crazy shit. And they, um, they, they used to say a lot to me. I wasn't normal. I wasn't normal like they were. They would say, "Why can't you be normal like us?" I would get bullied in school by someone, like really fucking hit hard. And I remember one time I was walking and I got the shit knocked out of me. Like, and I was just walking. I grew up in a lot of hood schools, guys, and yeah, I had to deal with a lot of that. And I got the fucking, as I got older, I became more fierce and more cold and more brutal. It's the first time I probably said this to anybody. And I isolated myself from the world. You know, 5 years being locked inside have been tough, and I shared that on the first day. But uh, I've isolated myself for a long time before then, and they, you know, had the shit knocked out of me, and I went home and I told them about it, and they said, "Well, you must have did something. You must have did something to make him knock the shit out of you. What did you do?" Fucking walking, man. Why is it that I had to have done something? It was, those type of people. I remember getting fucking the shit knocked out of me with my foster dad in front of a ton of people. And I remember their faces, stone. They wouldn't say nothing. You heard what I said earlier. You know, you know, they would say nothing. And after after they couldn't handle me anymore because I got older. I ended up in group homes around 15, and I grew up in the hood there in Sulphur Springs, and you know, we had to survive. We had to do what we had to do, whether it was stealing or breaking into homes, selling drugs, stealing the cars. Guys, look, I don't condone, stuff like that all the time. But man, when you gotta survive and you grow up in a group home, man, where you don't get nothing, there was nothing. Don't be fooled by the people that say there's stuff. They don't take care of you guys. They don't fucking do nothing for you. You die in there if you don't take care of yourself. You die. That's the fucking truth. It's scary because sometimes it's worse in prison. It's bad. It's sometimes worse than prison itself. Um, and just I met someone named Michael, and we were good friends for a while. But I'd gotten into some trouble by stealing out of a car, and one of the people at the group home were the women. She, look, no race, guys. Okay, she was a black lady called Miss White. It's no race, no race involved, all right? She's just a black lady named Miss White, and she didn't like me. And she used to say the white boy shit, but I didn't. I would say it's okay. And she was, one of the workers there said, "What are you gonna do when you get older?" She said, "He's a white boy. He's a white boy." And I mean, white boy people, but he's a white boy. He knows what he's gonna do. And I didn't know what I was gonna do. It was like a movie. Michael got kicked out, ran away from the group home, and this is gonna have to lead into part two. Because it's I was 6 and 7, but let's get to Secret Six first. And this is Secret Six. And we will do Secret Seven in a little bit. Peace, guys. It was good to be able to do this and be able to tell you guys something. Secret number 6. All right. This is Speedia signing off. And I'll be back. All right. Peace.